Hi guys, welcome to the video today. Just to start out, I guess, I am a dealer with AMSOIL, and I'll leave all the links below, so if you do want to order some oil and things of that sort, you can just click on the link below and you can order it from there. But today, what we are going to be doing is we are going to be installing an S&B Cold Air Intake on my wife's 2017 Ram Laramie. We just got to get this thing out of here and whatnot, but we're going to clean up the engine bay as well. We're going to get this thing to the car wash. It's just a little dirty, but I did lower it. She does have an air ride on this, so I did lower it enough, and it actually does make it quite a bit easier to work in the engine bay. You're not having to lean up and get a top creeper or anything of that sort. You just do it standing. But anyway, let's get this thing started and we'll get into this. Okay, so the first thing you do want to do is get your upper intake off. Get the top end of the air box off. We'll get this started. I got this hole off and I took our thing off here and this is loose here. So we'll get this off here. I'll probably just loosen it here. I've got this hose off here. Get this top off. I won't bother taking this off. I'll take that off all in one piece. And then we'll work at the lower end air box itself. And then what we'll do is we'll also check the catch can while we're at it, just to see what's in there. I did empty it when I changed the oil, but we'll take a look at it as well. See, looks like we got a Fram filter in here. Ooh, she's a little dirty. So that's what 20,000 kilometers does. But anyway, yeah, so it was due for a filter change. But and I do have a dry filter with this one as well. Don't know where it is right now, but anyway, it is a dry filter that I am going to be using for this. But I think this might just pop out. I might have a screw, but I think this is just going to come right out. So I'll take this out. I think. Oh yeah, this is going to pop out in one piece here. We'll just have to work this around this here. It looks like it might come out of there, so we'll be able to pop that out, I think, and then get this box out of here. So the box did lift out. It just had these points right here that were in there, and it popped up, and I moved it up around, and it came out of here really easy, so that's out of there now. So here's the catch can. So that's as tall as it is, and there you go. That's what's inside it. It's going to be all sludgy in the bottom there, but we'll get this thing cleaned out. So while I was in here, I did clean out the throttle body there a little bit. I cleaned out the catch can. I did forget to clean that out the last time I did the oil change, actually, and so I had like 15,000 K on it, and that's how full it was. But anyway, let's get started on this thing. Okay, so there's two 13 mils, so one here and one here. And then we got to take the wheel liner out because the other 13 mil is way up underneath here. I got my finger in it, so it's literally straight down, like underneath this edge into here. So we got to take the wheel liner out, and all I'm gonna do, I think, is just take a few of these screws here because it's like right in this area. Pull that back and see if I can get access to it. May have to take a little bit more, but I'm going to try just with these three here and see what I can find out. And then what I'll do is, so anyway, I got those three screws out of there. I used this to get her done. So I'm going to try and see what I can do about getting this wheel liner. Okay, so we got that mother out of there. So I'm sure that this thing is all going to come out of here now. But nope, it's holding it in. I don't know, these push pins here might be holding it in, or maybe there's a couple more screws there that I gotta get out. That could be the issue, so that might be why I gotta take the whole freaking thing out. We got this thing lifted up. So now we'll be able to see what the frig is doing here. I know I got a push pin up in here somewhere. There's one there. There's a screw back there I'm gonna have to get out. There's gonna be a few screws. I gotta get this wheel liner out. So just to show you, two screws that were in here. There was one in there and one in there. Those screws were accessible. Those screws were accessible just from the outside, like right there. Okay, there's one more screw that we got to get, and it is, let me grab the light here, right there, that bolt right there. So we'll get that bolt, and then that box will come right out, so we don't need to take this whole thing out. There we go. So these two were 13s, these were 10s. So we have our bolt here, and then we have our bolt that's under this tab that's down inside there. It's a 13. Access it from underneath here. So it's a 13 there and a 13 there. So we got that in place and it's all ready to roll. And basically all we got to do now is just hook everything up. Put the filter in here and whatnot, and I got to put the snorkel on here. Should have done that before I put it in there, maybe. This thing here is what has to go on the front there, so it drops the snorkel down in the down inside there. So maybe we'll try and get this in here now and see what happens. So I did have to unscrew this to get this snorkel down onto here. Now what I'm doing is attaching all the screws here. There's one on either corner to hook this snorkel to the box itself, and I'll get that done here and I'll show you what I got one up. So those were an 11 mil in there. And you can see I got my 13 down in there that I'll use to connect this. So let's get this going. Okay, so there we go. She's all in place. We got our snorkel on, and now we just got to get the filter on this, get the filter stuck down in there, and then we'll get our all our pieces together. Okay, so we're pretty much all done. I've got both our clamps down here tight, clamps over there tight, all the screws down in there. I did put some anti-seize on those. They're stainless steel hardware, just so they don't seize up on me. I just got to get the sensor out of the other piece there and hook that up. And I forgot to put the cover on the engine. Ah, look at that. Yep, gonna have to get that on. So anyway, I'll get that on and get that sensor out of that hose there, and then we'll get everything finished up and we'll show you when we're done. She's all done. She is complete. And then what we can do is just start her up. All I know is that when you step on it, it does make a little bit more of a growl in that respect, but yeah, she growls a little bit more, but anyway, I just want to thank everybody for watching. And just remember as well, I am an Amsoil dealer, so if you do want to buy any Amsoil, I'll leave a link down below. And again, I want to thank everyone for watching, and hope you guys have a great afternoon.